This
Oh
isn't
God,
even his
he's
final
got
form.
even more hair.
Oh, I mean, you took off your hat, and then there's like another head with another set of hair just blowing down.
Yeah, there's just another head under there. This is why I always wear a hat. You don't want to see it. My other head, he's a butthole. Actually, he's a head. But anyways, we've got a match coming up. It is Sethlon and Gio. Gio, of course, part of that Smash World gaming crew, and Sethlon represented by both Tourney Locator and FX Game Exchange. So we're going to see a veritable veteran of the game against a guy who's really just put in a lot of work in this game and found a lot of success with it.
Are we talking about Sethlon?
Well,
or
I mean,
Gio?
we could say it for both, but I believe this was Gio's first game.
Yeah, I think so as well. And Sethlon, who's been just a straight-up fanboy of Roy since the very beginning, since Melee, I believe. Smart recovery from Gio, avoiding the upbeat. Wow, what a call! I was like,
bowling ball.
Man, that's how you know this man has on-point spacing. That he was able to call out that this bowling ball would just go through or be able to hit without getting hit by the sword.
And I think one reason that Gio is doing that is that Sethlon uses, Roy has very few options, and Sethlon uses them all very liberally. And I think Gio says, all right, I think you're going to, do a neutral air or a forward air here because you think I'm going to jump. And so instead, I'm going to do a forward smash.
Yeah, I'm not sure
bad
what's happening.
recovery.
Oh,
So he
bad
accidentally
recovery.
rode the gyroid and then immediately said, oh, I have to get off because that's a bad thing. And that put him into enough free fall where Sethlon could just forward smash him.
Yeah, and then Sethlon just runs right into the tree. But Sethlon, I don't know what's happened in the last couple months. Or, wow, in the last in the last month even, he's just completely revamped his playstyle. And he's been placing in the top 10 when he was barely ever getting in the top 15 when he first started.
At the beginning of this year, Sethlon was usually placing just outside of those top 8 positions at 9th and 13th. And so far, he's been placing a whole lot of, 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
I think a 3rd place finish as well.
Yeah, and it's just showing how much work he's been putting into his character, and it seems like he's finally understood how he needs to be playing Roy in this game, and it's just fun. It's just amazing to see.
But speaking of consistency, I mean, you have to mention Gio's incredible consistency. I don't think he's finished below 9th place this year. And even then, I think he's only finished 9th once or twice. Everything else has been around anywhere from 1st to 5th.
And yeah, that speaks miles for consistency on Gio's point. But from the growth that I'm seeing from Sethlon, I wonder if he can take away that consistent playstyle, or he can take over that consistent playstyle and keep doing these top 5 finishes that we've been seeing recently.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing that Sethlon has done is that he's adapted to this game's less aggressive style. He played, Melee and, Project Misdemeanor a lot, and they're more aggressive games, and he's adapted to that more, patient style of play that you need to have more of in this game.
Yeah.
And he's been doing a great job of it with Roy because he's just been doing, perfect spacing all the time, perfect edge guards, and he always seems to know he's always seemed to narrow it down to at least 2 options that you're going to do, and then he narrows it, and then he goes from that 50-50 to say, okay, you're going to do this one or this one.
Yeah, he's a very methodical player. He's really smart.
Oh,
gosh, if he didn't auto-cancel that. But yeah, he's very good at setting up mental traps and then putting his opponent in a disadvantageous situation. However, being put in one of his own, he was able to clutch out that game with a nice, was that a back air or forward air?
They're the same. It doesn't matter.
They look exactly the same.
I think back air is a little stronger, but...
Well, and he does like the pull back where he looks over the shoulder and he smiles a little bit and he's just like, pop.
The 360 no-scope,
yeah.
so MLG!
Actually, that's what the back, yeah, that's what it's called. 360 no-scope. That back air.
Even though it's a 180, but,
We'll call it the...
We'll call it the 360
We'll still call it the 360 no-scope.
It's called the Xbox 360 because you turn 360 degrees and walk away. I miss that joke so much. It's like you're walking towards it. And it's like, no, you moonwalk away from it. Because you're too cool for the Xbox or something. We're going into game 2. And it's going to be on Duck Hunt. I think one thing that Sethlon really likes about the stage is that Gio will go after him a lot with Villager, and he can take advantage of that by sitting on top of the tree at kill percents and maybe finding an up B, which has a few frames of armor, I believe 6. So right now, spacing game going on between these two. Of course, it's what you'd expect from Villager, and Sethlon is, you know, he plays his Roy in a very spacey manner, and Villager is the kind of character that says, well, you know, I'm better at spacing than you are.
Yes. So it's really interesting to see how Sethlon's able to get in around this amazing spacing that Gyo has been utilizing to get all of this percent that he has been. Ooh, bringing him in with that side B, possibly trying to start up something. Gyo's
Like
jumping
the
out.
side B combo.
All right, he's got him off the stage. Gyo's able to get right back on, but Sethlon still not letting up, trying to go out, missing an attempt to end this stock right there since that Lloyd got in the way. What a call out with that roll read. That forward smash so strong at the hill.
Right.
Going to take that stock.
Now here's something we need to watch out for. Sethlon loves to play games with that dog in the background.
Yeah.
And loving to say, all right, I'm going to put down this duck and I'm going to see if you're paying attention. And if you're not paying attention, a character like Villager, who is often airborne, will get something like a forward smash or a forward tilt. Very strong from Roy, but a great up air from Gyo.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he got the third turn up there. I think he just got
It
one.
was
And
3
it
turns.
still killed. Was it? Okay.
Yes. It always seems that way, doesn't it? It always seems like you only get hit by 3 turnips.
Yeah, I'll see right there. Another 3 coming out. Gyo's luck.
Soft spot, but.
All right, so even percents, Gyo doing a really good job of playing Villager, racking up a lot of percent. Here come the edge guards from Sethlon, however. That Lloyd's going to give Gyo some breathing room and turn us back to center stage.
Yeah, so Sethlon is going to try to find that kill right now as a forward smash, even maybe a forward tilt could find, you know, at least Gyo in a disadvantageous position. And that down tilt to get him off.
Oh, he went so hard. Is that going to be it?
So hard, and
gosh.
he's back.
Okay, I thought that was it. I was like, man, he went so freaking hard for that. I don't know if he can recover. Oh, barely misspaced his grab.
Ooh.
Wow, able to get the jabs up. Just wow,
Dash
that
attack
missed tech's
does it.
going to be the end. I love that string, though. He did jab into forward tilt, down tilt into that sweet hilt dash attack. Sethlon, that was what he needed. That missed tech was all he needed to end that game, and it's those kind of setups where people aren't ready for that you take advantage of. And Sethlon did an amazing job of taking advantage of that situation. Someone smells nice. Someone just put on some cologne, and they smell nice.
That's something we don't hear often at Smash tournaments.
Yeah, someone smells nice. Especially with 100 people in the room.
100 people packed into a small room it's very hard to do that, but yeah, well. Shoutouts to whoever's made this room smell fragrant.
Yeah, it smells awesome in here.
So I love how Gyo uses the wall jump into back air, or it might be forward air.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Well, remember the back air is 360 no scope, and then
Forward air is
forward air is just
no
like
scope.
Yeah, just that no scope. Yeah.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah?
Did you ever play Call of Duty?
Yes, I actually used to do MLG for the original Modern Warfare.
So
I was really excited about the remastered reboot version they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What do you find more impressive, no scopes or quick scopes?
Quick scopes.
Yes, thank you.
I mean,
They're-
no scope. I mean, if you can no scope headshot someone, I mean that's kind of impressive. But like
It's
doing
more
like running
lucky.
up and doing a quick scope is just like wow, that was some.
That takes a little more skill, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. No scope was more like, man, I just got really lucky and I timed this very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, quick scoping was always wow.
Ooh.
Great pivot grab from Gyo. Getting that, I think Villager has like the third strongest back throw in the game.
That would be nuts.
I think first is Ness, second is Toon Link, and then third would be Villager.
Yeah, it wouldn't
in that
surprise
order.
me. Ness obviously the strongest.
Yeah, but like man, such a smart play from Gyo. Putting himself in a great position. Let's see if Sethlon can smartly take this out since Roy not having any of those great kill setups that a lot of other characters do.
I think that Gyo realizes that Sethlon really needs to get this kill as soon as possible, so he's playing it very, very safe and not letting Sethlon find one of those hard reads like a forward tilt or a forward smash.
Man, I just want to talk about the patience from Sethlon, not letting himself take a lot of damage, but still pressuring Gyo enough to where he's going to be put into once Gyo slips up, Sethlon will be able to punish.
Ooh, and look at that get-up attack. It's so smart to be able. If you feel very smart when you use the right get-up option, you say, "Yeah, I knew what you were gonna do."
Oh, that down air missing. Wow, that neutral there giving Gil that stage advantage. However, immediately throwing it away for that attempt at a down air.
Up
Up
throw
throw will kill now. 55% on Sethlon. This is not undoable. Even though Gil can rack up a lot of percent, Sethlon, if he plays this just right.
Ooh, look at that. Did you see that perfect dash dance he had? And I think that messed Gil up a little bit.
Wow, challenging the grab, knowing that Gil's grab is leagues slower than his own, and grabbing him out of his own grab. Great stuff from Sethlon, great awareness, and let's see if he's able to expand on that with this edge guard attempt.
Neutral B is such a good edge guard option in this game because it has very little ending lag.
Wow, Gil has no problem just no-scoping Sethlon as much as possible to rack up that percent. And that 360 no-scope coming into play, almost getting the roll read again.
Look at how little ending lag that has, by the way.
Yeah, he was just able to jab practically immediately after. It's kind of like Meta Knight forward smash, where you know you can practically act out of it immediately.
Yeah, there are a lot of characters that have they have smash attacks with long wind-up times and very little ending time.
You got to compensate somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, got that grab.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Almost got him with the neutral B. Got to grab again through the explosion. Once again, going off with the neutral B. Sethlon's doing an amazing job landing grabs and then getting Gil off the stage. He's just not able to take out the stock just yet. That no-scope will put him on the left side of the stage. Setting up Lloyd, setting up those projectiles, those traps. However, Sethlon able to get right through everything. Still unable to take the stock. Next grab. Is he going to be able to kill him?
Not enough.
Not yet. Up throw is now stale. That's going to be a less of a kill option for Sethlon. Ooh. Wow. Unable to punish the grab. Oh, such a mind game at the moment. Ran through with the explosion from the Lloyd is going to end the game in Sethlon's favor. He risked it all with that dash attack. However, it not coming in his favor. Don't challenge a rocket. Don't bring a sword to an explosive fight. A rocket fight, yeah. Don't bring a sword to a rocket fight.
How about we get Elton John's Rocket Man versus Billy Joel's Piano Man. Rocket Man has access to high explosives. Piano Man has many friends.
Is there a
who wins?
Is there a song called Sword Man?
Sword Man?
Yeah, I'm a sword man.
Oh.
Oh man, you watch It's Always Sunny?
I love It's Always Sunny.
Oh my gosh.
Hey M.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh man. Diddy Kong.
Hello ladies, I'm Frack.
I absolutely love that show. They're such terrible people doing such great things.
I'm going to be tagging out for it looks like Game Prodigy.
Awesome.
So,
I'll catch you later, my dude.
It was fun.
Always a pleasure,
Had a great time. Is that
the Mr. Elkopod. I call him Mr. Pod. Call him Mr. Pod.
Don't.
Mr. Pod.
Headset swap. You get this one's for you.
Huh?
So.
Oh.
See you guys.
Oh, okay. Dude, Game Prodigy, how's it going?
Good.
Awesome, thanks. You're the best.
Stats? What
Yeah.
for? What for?
So we can give a little more insight to the viewers.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Once again, ask all these questions at
this chair
TLOC commentary. Me and my great buddy Game Prodigy here are going to answer everything. Once again, guys, this is Shockwave, a Smash 4 Weekly that happens every single Wednesday down here in DFW, where we showcase all of our talent for you. You can see all of these cool people, all these talented people